I've often wondered, what do I have to do to get invited to one of Monica Hart's fabulous parties? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Well, the 425 lifestyle contributor has a knack for entertaining always. She joins me now to share some spring entertaining ideas.
Just say when. You have a standing invitation.
Standing?
Please, she's so fun,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I will.
Yes.
I will have fun at a party. I will say that much. So I'm looking at everything here. It's so beautiful, but it's not overdone. It's really fresh. So what are some of your ideas to, I don't know, add springy notes to the
first
party?
thing I think is you want to lighten up, right?
Yeah.
You want to go light with your table coverings, your linens, your containers. It's just a chance to bring light and creativity into your entertaining and into your home.
Yeah.
And lots of candlelight. I love these. This is actually a faux candle, but they look so real.
Yeah.
And this one is fabulous. It's tuberose. It's just amazing scent.
Smells
and
like
it just
heaven.
spring. It just kind of is wafting through your home when you light one of these. So lighten up. That's number one.
Okay, lighten up. Add some floral, but not too much floral. Nothing here is too incredibly bright.
No.
So what kind of colors would you bring into everything?
I like natural colors because anything that you put out on natural, like linens, it's going to pop. It's going to totally pop. And I love organic pieces like this. This rattan. I love layering this time of year, and I love rattan pieces. This is a cool urn. I just love it. And you put flowers in it. You don't need very many, and it's just a tumble of flowers. You don't need to do an actual arrangement. I'm seeing more deconstructed arrangements now, which are really fun. So I like that. Another note of rattan, placemats. They're light, they're airy, they're easy on light plates, dishware, light linens. I always like to tuck in a little something, something into a napkin fold. You know me, right?
I know you always do.
And I love trays for days. So on the other end, I've got that really fun tray because you can have a welcoming tray when people come to your house. Like you get them right at the front door. They walk in, and you've got a little something, something for them. It can be a spirit or it can just be something sparkling and fun. So I love that.
I love that. And you know what? It doesn't have to be, you don't have to have a huge grand house. Like even if you have an apartment, you can just have this little tray like right as you walk in.
Absolutely. I was trying to think of what is my style, and I thought it's honest. My entertaining style, my design style, it's honest because I love organic pieces. I want to be grateful that you're here, and I don't want it to overwhelm. I'm not trying to impress.
Yeah.
I just want it to be beautiful and honest.
Well, we honestly love you for it. You also say to keep it natural.
Yes, keep it natural. I love wood pieces. This is a really cool idea.
Oh, this is a neat. I thought it was just a piece of wood, but it's a giant board.
It's a giant plank for serving, and I've taken 2 of my ramen bowls underneath here. They match. And now I've got a riser, so I can display beautiful things like this springy salad. Did you see this?
I did.
And this is what I like to do. I like to kind of deconstruct the salad. At first, I bring it to the table so my guests can see it. And then you know what you have. You got gem lettuce, radicchio, cucumbers, spring sweet peas, and a tricolored broccoli. I've got microgreens filled with wonderful things for your body and for your mind. And then edible flowers. And so what I do, I grow these at my house. And at the very end, I just kind of do a little sprinkle. And look how pretty that is. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, so you do that at the table, you mix it up, you've got your dressing on the side for people, and it just looks so beautiful and inviting, and it's like spring in a bowl, right?
It really is, and the presentation is really, I mean, you're going to be chopping all these anyway, so instead of mixing it all together, leave it like this to wow your guests, and then have somebody mix it all together right at the start.
Yeah, I call it food art. And I often do that. If you watch me on Instagram, I'm always doing that. Whenever I prepare something, I let you see exactly what's in it. And I think people want to know that, right?
I think they
enjoy
enjoy
that. And there's fresh
that.
mint in there, too. It's so fragrant and yummy. And then
this is
a
my
really
favorite
easy
part,
lemon
though.
vinaigrette.
I can't imagine walking
sprinkle
up to my dinner table being like,
hey.
Enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. And you're going to do that, right?
I sure am. I do what you tell me to do.
I love it.
Do you remember my pumpkin arrangement this year?
And you tagged me on that. Thank you. That was so cool. I was so proud.
She has the greatest ideas. Okay, so we've got the wood, we've got the salad, and I also noticed there's this almost like a hint of summer with these like terracotta pots.
Yes, I love using terracotta pots. Again, it's that organic feel. And then I pile it with what? Grapefruit, right? I tucked in some hyacinths and I went to my garden and I clipped a little bit of olive. We have olive trees in our garden. So tuck some of those in there and look how easy and beautiful that is and simple to create. And later I'm going to make, you know, a grapefruit martini drop.
Yes, you are.
or
Yes,
something
you
fun
are.
with it. But again, it's honest, you know?
Yeah.
I love that. I just think it's a really cool look. You could march 3 of those down the table. You could do a different citrus in each one.
So you could use it as a centerpiece, is like
Absolutely.
exactly what that
I would,
is.
or on an entry table, because I've got the beautiful flowers, you know, I've got all of the little touch of green for spring, and then this beautiful terracotta pot, which is super simple. Just go to your gardening store
And get
know,
you a terracotta
get
pot.
you a terracotta pot.
I
Yes,
think
absolutely.
that's phenomenal.
Yeah. Flowering
let's-
branches.
Yes.
Did you see that? Have you seen them in the stores?
Okay, my friend
So good.
Joni, she will actually walk around the neighborhood, and if branches have broken off, and she just carts them back to her house
I
and
love it.
sticks them in bowls. But you can actually buy these things.
Yes, that's quince. It's my favorite flowering branch. There's forsythia. There's all sorts of flowering branches. But that's my favorite. I love that dainty pink. It only takes one little bundle and a simple vase, you know, to just make a statement. And it just says spring, whether it's at your front door on a table or on your dining room table.
I think that is so much
Very
fun.
cool.
And it really is so pretty, and it is unique, and it's its own thing here. Okay.
And we've got ranunculus here. That's another big spring flower. And I love for the entertaining tray, the welcoming tray, just pile a bunch of ice into a beautiful carafe like this. I have lemon slices, lime slices. I've tucked in fresh mint. It's so fragrant. Lots of times when people come to your house, they've been running around and they just want a little sip. And so I get them at the front door with beautiful glassware, and it's just really simple way to say, you know what, I'm going to go the extra mile here. I'm going to do something a little different,
and
a little
and
special.
it's pretty easy. You're just cutting lemons and limes, and it's always good to invest in something like this, because this is what you're going to use at every single party, right?
Normally it has a margarita in it. I'm not going to lie.
Well, by the way, speaking of sips, don't you usually have sips for me?
Well, there's one down there. We're just going to do a sparkling, if you would.
Okay.
Mind.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty little glasses. Thank you.
These
Help
are
yourself.
fun. Okay.
So we're going to just cheers to spring. It's here. It's
a little sparkling
temperatures
water.
are raising, and so good.
And that is, it's light and refreshing, and it's like, I have been running all morning.
I know, we all do, right?
So I'm
I like
grateful
to
for
greet
this.
people at the front door with this. And the fragrance from the fresh mint, and you can smell the citrus. But just roll this all together, and you have a natural, honest, beautiful, organic entry table, spring ideas.
All words that describe you, my friend. Cheers.
bless you.
I'm really excited about that standing invitation.
Oh, yeah.
You may come to McBride it later.
Oh, no, not even. Never going to happen.
All right.
All right, bye.
Thank you for
Thank you.
always elevating our style. We love you. And when we come back,